If you're looking to maximize accessory mounting options on your Lynx, you can add the full-length H-Rail upgrade kit with integrated patented ram hand track to the Lynx. It installs really easily and it's very strong. This allows you to mount either track-mounted accessories or H-Rail accessories of any kind. Adding things like fish finders, H-Rail rod holders, flags, or camera mounts to the Lynx has never been easier than with this kit. One other huge benefit for me of adding the long H-Rails to my Lynx is that they serve as really easy grab handles. So I can grab by the H-Rail, turn the boat upside down, and it aids roof-topping it or even just transporting it from my car to the launch point. It doesn't matter which rail you install first as long as you're matching the curve in the rail to the curve of the kayak. So since I'm on the right side of the kayak, I'm just going to start here, and as you can see, you would want the curve matching the outline of the kayak, not this way where the rail curves in. So first step is to make sure that the track feature is on the top and that you align the flats in the 12-sided aluminum extrusion with the flats that are on the inside of these corner fittings. If you look in, you may be able to see the 12 flat sides inside there. So you've just got to match that up to the flat sides of the rail. Simply put those on and they should insert pretty easily. And I like to put this on the ground, make sure that the rail is seated all the way into the end fitting, and also make sure, you can even do it on the boat, but just make sure that you've got these end fittings fit to the rail so that it's going to sit flat on the boat. I'm going to repeat the same process on the other side. So just match the flats in the end fitting to the flats in the rail. The hardware installations are really simple. You've got a track nut that goes into the track at the front, and then you've got a Corse Thread screw that goes into the insert at the back of the rail. So simply insert the 1/4 bolt right through there, hold it in place, and I'm going to go on with just a couple turns here to hold it in place so I can get it inserted. Insert the T-bolt into the track and then slide it all the way forward until you max out on the front of the track. Keep that fairly loose. We're going to come back and tighten that down later. I'm going into the insert with my Corse Thread stainless steel screw, and I'm going to go ahead and tighten this one all the way down right from the start. Best to use a manual screwdriver for this because if you over thread going into the inserts, that could damage the threads that you're cutting into the plastic of the insert. Now I'm ready to install the right side assembly. So again, this 1/4 screw is going to go through the end fitting on the rail, and just one turn on to hold it in place as I put it in the track. I'm going to slide all the way to the front of the track, and then now I'm using this Corse Thread pan head screw, and I'm going right into the molded insert at the back of the boat. Again, as I'm going in, I'm creating threads which make this a really secure installation. So get it snug, hand tight, but I wouldn't over tighten this with the drill because you might compromise the threads. Last step is to come up to the front, finish tightening down that T-bolt assembly, and you're all set. One thing I want to point out is that this end fitting is all the way at the front of the track. This sits over the top of the track, which will probably kind of make this section of track void for installing accessories too, but you do have the track feature on the top of the rail. If you wanted to trim this aluminum extrusion and shorten up the rail assembly so that the T-bolt and the end fitting sits here at the back end of the track, you can do that, but you do have the track feature right here with a center entry point. Thanks for following along with this installation. To view all the accessories that we've added to the Lynx and everything that it can accept, check out the rigging series for this kayak on Hobie's YouTube channel, or check out Hobie.com, shop gear.